In a move that underscores the complexities of reservation policies in India, Telangana's political leaders are taking a bold step toward reshaping social equity. A delegation comprising ministers and leaders from all major political parties in Telangana is preparing to meet Governor Jishnu Dev Varma at Raj Bhavan. Their mission? To advocate for the swift approval of groundbreaking bills that would remove the long-standing 50% cap on reservations and introduce a significant 42% reservation for backward classes, BCs, in local body elections. This initiative has sparked widespread interest and potential controversy, as it challenges decades-old norms around affirmative action. The delegation's push comes on the heels of an unprecedented session in the Telangana Legislative Assembly. In a rare moment of bipartisan unity, lawmakers unanimously passed two pivotal amendment bills. The Telangana Municipalities Third Amendment Bill, 2025, and the Telangana Panchayat Raj Third Amendment Bill, 2025. These legislative measures aim to provide 42% reservation for BCs in municipal and panchayat elections, a decision driven by the looming deadline set by the Telangana High Court to conduct these polls by September 30th. The urgency is palpable, as failure to act could delay the implementation of this ambitious policy. During the emotionally charged debate in the Assembly, Chief Minister A. Revanth Reddy passionately reiterated his administration's dedication to uplifting the BC community. He emphasized that this 42% quota was not just a promise, but a moral obligation to ensure fair representation and opportunities for historically marginalized groups. However, history casts a long shadow over this effort. Previous attempts to enact similar legislation were thwarted when the governor referred them to the president for final approval, a process that remains unresolved even today. This time, the government is determined to avoid such delays. But here's where it gets controversial. While there was broad consensus among political factions, some voices raised important questions about the legal robustness of the proposed changes. The Bharat Rashtra Samiti, BRS, the primary opposition party, voiced its support for the bills, but also flagged concerns about their sustainability under judicial scrutiny. K.T. Rama Rao, the working president of BRS, urged the government to pursue a constitutional amendment to safeguard the new reservation provisions, drawing parallels with Tamil Nadu's successful inclusion of such measures in the 9th schedule of the constitution. Other members of the BRS echoed these concerns, questioning whether the current framework would withstand legal challenges without stronger constitutional backing. In response, government ministers like D. Sridhar Babu and Ponnam Prabhakar defended the legislation, arguing that it represents a sincere and necessary step toward addressing systemic inequalities faced by BCs. They pointed to a landmark 2012 Supreme Court judgment, which allows states to implement such reservations if there is unanimous agreement among political parties, a condition they claim has been met in this case. By presenting a united front, they believe they can demonstrate both legislative intent and public demand for the reforms. Following the passage of the bills, Minister for Backward Classes Welfare Ponnam Prabhakar extended an olive branch to opposition leaders, inviting them to join the delegation meeting the governor. This inclusive approach aims to convey the collective sentiment of the Assembly and underscore the shared commitment to seeing the bills approved promptly. It's a strategic move designed to prevent a repeat of past setbacks where disagreements or procedural hurdles delayed progress. This latest development raises thought-provoking questions about the future of reservation policies in India. Can state governments override constitutional limits on affirmative action through sheer political will? Is a constitutional amendment truly necessary to protect such measures, or do existing legal frameworks suffice? And most importantly, how can lawmakers balance the principles of equity and merit in a way that satisfies all stakeholders? As Telangana embarks on this ambitious journey, one thing is clear. The outcome of this meeting, and the subsequent implementation of these policies will have far-reaching implications, not only for the state, but also for other regions grappling with similar issues. What are your thoughts on this bold step? Do you think removing the 50% cap is justified, or does it risk undermining the spirit of reservation itself? Share your opinions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.